Hey everyone, it's Lindsay here at Sunshine Canine Training, here to talk to you about what tools we use to train your dog. One of my favorite tools to use is the prong collar. I can teach a dog almost anything with a Hermspringer prong collar. This is a 3.0 millimeter prong collar. It's a little bigger. And then this is a 2.25 millimeter prong collar. I can add and subtract links to make the collar bigger or smaller, and they're really easy to take apart. I also use regular slip leashes. Which is great for if a dog doesn't have any equipment on when I'm taking them out of the kennel to leash them up. Also, for smaller dogs, I use these sometimes instead of using a prong collar. I also use standard nylon leashes. I like 5-foot leashes because I don't really want the dog any more than 5 feet away from me when I'm on a walk. Usually I want the dog by my side the whole time. We also use long leads, about 15 to 20 feet, when we're teaching duration work and teaching a dog recall. These are just the little standard clip leashes. We also use e-collars or shock collars from e-collar technologies. I like to use the Mini Educator. This is my favorite remote. And we graduate dogs from the prong collar to these. We also ask that any dogs that have a bite history or any dogs that have the tendency to bite or nip be muzzle conditioned. We like Baskerville brand muzzles the best because dogs can eat and drink from them. So this is a tool that we use that keeps the dog safe and keeps us safe. We also use what's called a bonker, which is a rolled up cotton towel, and I'll explain more about the bonkers in other videos. And we also use the dog's daily kibble. I try to avoid using massive amounts of treats because that can make dogs sick when you're working with them for a while. So I like to clicker train, which is this fun little device. I've got some dogs looking at me now like, what do we do? So I like to clicker train, and when I'm training dogs to teach them new things, I like to use their daily kibble instead of using massive amounts of treats. So I don't have any food here with me to show you, but I use a lot of food in our training. What I also use are kennels. I like the wire kennels, heavy-duty kennels, place beds. I've used tree stumps to help train dogs, plastic bottles because they make a lot of noise, and one of my favorite things to use is a camping tarp. Which is a kind of a fun thing to do for confidence building with dogs. So that's just some of the tools that we use. If you have any questions, let us know. And check out our other videos too. And don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks.